Okay. I'm in Edinburgh, Virginia, and I'm going to get some mountain spring water. This water is fantastic. Just got to try to remember how to get there. I think this is it up here. That's a garage. Wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. A teddy bear driving a tractor. Well, or a Yeti, I don't know. Well, I think I'm in the country. I'm trying to get Carter to go up to Farmersville and get some mountain spring water for herself. But first she has to get some containers. So I sent her the link to get the container. And it's like, hopefully in Farmersville, New York, which looks like a beautiful place from the pictures on the internet, she ought to be able to get some decent spring water, mountain spring water. It's pretty high there. I checked the elevation in Farmersville. It's way up there. Nobody there. I looked at their municipal site, and it seems like the main thing they're concerned about there in Farmersville is straighten out their dog license situation. So I'd say that's probably pretty good country up there in Farmersville, and I know it is in Edinburgh. That's why I'm making this video. Still pretty flat. We're going to go up. I don't know if you can see that mountain. Yeah, we're going to go up the top of that mountain, and almost all the way to the top. This is the spring. I guess it's a hill, but you know, it's really mountain spring water we're getting. Pretty big hill. Like we're in the economic boom town here, Edinburgh, Virginia. It's about an hour and a half from Grandma Sue's house. I'm coming up here every month and a half or so, maybe 2 months, I'm not sure. Get water, because I'm tired of buying water in plastic bottles. The water's toxic in plastic bottles, and the plastic is a disaster for the environment. So I'm going to try to do mountain spring water. This is going to be great. I can't wait to get a resupply. They call this water harvesting. somebody in back of me here. I can't believe that. I hope they're not going to the spring. Well, it looks like we're gonna start to ascend here. There's a sign. It's George Washington National Forest. This is George's Forest. I guess they don't allow any houses up here. There's no farming. There's no industrial pollution. The only pollution in the water comes in the, in the rainwater, Fukushima and so on and so forth. This thing goes up. Keeps going up. Challenge to this whole trip is turning around. Once I harvest the water, I'm gonna turn the car around, and it's right at the brow of the hill. So I gotta roll down the windows and listen carefully for any traffic that may be approaching before I try to do a U-turn. Second day of spring, and it's really nice up here. Is that the top? See, we're probably about 3/4 the way up that hill that we looked at before. It looks like I'm descending, so I think as far as the road goes, we reached the top. Now I'm descending, so I know the spring's going to be on the left up here a little bit. The car's still behind me. It's going to be right around this bend, I think. Wow, this is going to be tricky turning around as usual. There it is.